Hey, I'm back, and today I want to talk about a new Kit Kat, or actually it's not so new, it's been about a month. I've been a little bit sick, so I haven't been able to do it, but I'm really excited to try this, and it is the Volcanic Kit Kat. So it's this. So as you can see here, it says Sublime Volcanic, and I think the basic concept behind this was they found these rare chocolate beans that only grow on a few islands. And so they decided, let's take these because they say they taste a little bit different than normal chocolate beans. And they said, let's make some chocolate out of these and sell them as Kit Kats. So I was like, well, that sounds interesting. I don't think it's going to be as interesting as the ruby chocolate, but I think this still could be interesting. And what I like about what they did here is they did like a big rollout, which I was surprised about. And they really went all out with this packaging. The packaging looks great. I think this special bean is only grown on maybe 3 or 4 different islands, so I think there should be 3 different Kit Kats in here, and each one will have chocolate from a different island. So I thought that's interesting, and I really like how they, went all out with this packaging. Sometimes they're a little bit lazy, I think, and I appreciate what they did here. What I don't appreciate is how they canceled the Birthstone Kit Kat last year. That was good, and I wish they would have finished that, but what can we do? So let's get started with this. Let me open it up here. There's a little sash on there. Let's see, there's a piece of plastic here. Hopefully I can open this up easily. I think this was originally for Valentine's Day, but to me, I'm not really getting a Valentine's Day vibe from this, to be honest. It seems like it's for something else. Although I should say, in Japan, of course, Valentine's Day is a time for women to give chocolates for men. So I guess for men, like, this is pretty attractive. I'm a man. I actually like this. So I have it upside down. And so I think this is actually a very attractive cover. So maybe for men, this actually does work. So maybe this is good. But I don't know. This was announced in like early January. So I think people kind of forgot about it for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was like really 2 days ago, so I don't know. Anyways, look here, you see the 3 different flavors. So I don't know which one is this one. I can't. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, so these are the different islands here. I'm not familiar with any of them. I think one is in the Philippines, and the other 2 I don't know where. I think one's someplace in Africa. So I'm not familiar with them, but I like green, so I'm gonna try the green one for this video. I'll leave a message next time if I find out that the other ones taste significantly different, but I imagine they're all going to taste pretty much the same. I'm expecting them to not be that different from normal chocolate, although they say it does have a slightly different flavor, but my palate is unsophisticated, so maybe I won't be able to tell. Okay, open it up. Inside, also nice packaging. Let's do the smell test. Smells like good high quality chocolate. And if you look at it, it's also dark chocolate. It's not milk chocolate, which I think is good because sometimes the milk chocolate, it kind of dilutes the taste. So for this high quality chocolate, I prefer a dark chocolate as opposed to a milk chocolate. If it's cheap, milk chocolate might be better. But take it out here. Looks good. Let's see if it tastes good as well. It's interesting. It's a bit different. It almost has like a coffee aftertaste. So the initial bite, I was like, it's just like chocolate. Actually, maybe it doesn't have as much bite as normal dark chocolate. And then it goes in and, okay, it's normal chocolate. But in the end, it has almost like a coffee aftertaste. I can taste the bean in there. I don't know if that has to do with the refining process, but it might actually have to do with the actual type of bean. So I do have to admit, I was wrong. Kit Kat was right. It does taste different. It's not the same old chocolate you always have. It does taste a bit different. It almost has like a smoky flavor, so it's like that roast coffee bean, but other roasted things are similar to this, like was it hojicha, where it's like roast green tea, has this similar type of aftertaste too. So it's nice. It's one of those things, like if I had to eat like 20 of these, which I don't know why I would have to eat 20 Kit Kats in a row, but if I did, I'd probably be tired of this. It's like, it's too much of that smoky flavor. But just for like one of these, it's nice. Especially, I don't have any coffee, but if I had some like nice coffee or cafe au lait to mix this with, this would be really nice. Or it's like after dinner, kind of refresh your palate. This would be really nice also. So overall, I have to say Kit Kat did a really good job with this. I expected this to be, I shouldn't say worse than it was, but I expected it to be kind of like uneventful, and I expected it to have just nice packaging and be more flash than substance. But I do have to admit, this actually does taste different than the normal Kit Kats, and the packaging does look amazing. So I'll give you a begrudging thumbs up. Maybe I'm just bitter about the canceling of the Birthstone Kit Kats. No pun intended about the bitter, but this does actually have a little bit of a bitter aftertaste. But it kind of lingers in your mouth, but it's not turning bitter like normal chocolate, so that's kind of interesting. So I don't know. Definitely check this out if you're in Japan. Pick this up. I don't know if you can get this outside of Japan, but if you can, definitely check it out. I think it's really interesting and somewhat unique, and it's also a great gift. The packaging looks amazing. Definitely check this out. If you have any questions or comments, leave those below. I'll be doing another snack video next week, which will be also very interesting, maybe more interesting than this. So subscribe if you haven't done that. But until next time, see you.